Hey gang, Gameface here, and it's time for another episode of NoLimits 2 Workshop Creations. I know. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. Let's just start right there. I'm sorry. I forgot that somehow in all the editing and all the recording and all the stuff I was doing, I forgot how much fun I had doing it. It became too busy, so I just stopped doing it. And there was no NoLimits 2 Workshop Creations. It went away for a long time. But here we are. We're back again. And I went to the workshop and I grabbed 6 tracks, and I'm gonna go check them out. And we'll see. We'll see. A nice mix of tracks this time. Obviously, there was a ton in the workshop, though I was actually quite surprised. I guess over the summer there's not as much. I expected a lot more because it's been a while. So let's go check out what I found on the workshop. So, today's first ride is a little wooden coaster they refer to with the name Tsunami. So maybe it's not so little after all. I never heard of a little tsunami. But we'll see. We'll see. Our answer is just right up at the top there. And then we will know. And here we go. Let the tsunami begin. Fast. Very fast. Doesn't seem to be doing much, but it's still fast. But again, it's like a wooden coaster. You wouldn't really expect it to be doing a lot. It's not gonna do flips or nothing. Won't be doing no inversions. It's awfully loud. Probably not at your end, because I'll fix that. But not too shabby. I like it. It's long though. Like, you know, like we're talking a minute here or more. Maybe. I don't know. I wasn't keeping track. Were you keeping track? I wasn't keeping track. But that was cool. I like a good wooden coaster. I like a fast wooden coaster. This ride is called Thunder Valley. And I'll tell you something, it's a real pain in the ass to figure out what car is going where or what's happening. That's my first impression of this. I think this will be the longest it's ever taken me to record a single coaster. Is this coaster? I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Even rides that were insanely long have not taken me as long as it's taken me to get in a seat in this coaster. And it's a flying coaster, and I don't even really like flying coasters. Well, I shouldn't say that. In NoLimits 2, I don't like flying coasters. Here we go. Here's the flying part. You know, it's not a bad coaster. I will say that. But again, trying to figure out what the hell is going on, and the default car you get into isn't the first car that goes, and it's just a very frustrating experience. If you're gonna get it for the ride itself, because the ride seems pretty good. Smooth. A bit short, but yeah, an okay ride. Just very awkward to work. If you know what I mean. Some No Limits 2 coasters can be just awkward to use. This is one of them. But, yeah, go check it out anyway. This track is called Tartan Torga Water Coaster. It seems to be a water coaster. I've never done this before. This is pretty cool. Whoa. Yeah. Someone's put a little bit of work into this, I'd say. This isn't your normal No Limits 2 coaster, I don't think. Squeaky bottom boat. Okay. Wow. That's awesome. So far, so good. I just hope that music's not copyrighted. We'll see. Here we go. Here we go. Of course, I know the ride's gonna be good. Really wide track. Is that like multiple different block sections? Whoa! Cool. And now we're just floating along. Yeah, a lot more detail than a lot of coasters I see. A lot more detail. This is really well done. It's pretty long too. Is that where I started? No, it's not. There's another lift and another drop. Well, not bad at all. And I guess maybe that is the beginning that I see over there. But I think there is another... Yeah. Here we go again. Now, the question I'm asking is, did anybody see that needle in that compass moving as we turned around the corner? I'm kidding, of course. I wouldn't expect any detail, that much detail. But this is quite a bit of detail. I almost expect those things to slide off towards me. And here we go. Another drop into the water. Not a lot of coaster here, but I think we're dropping down into the yeah, here we go. Again, it's a pretty long ride. That's weird. Water does look kind of weird in this game. Especially that. That looks really weird. I had no idea there was water rides like this. Basically a log flume. Cool. Very piratey. Notice even like the buildings, the stone and the stucco type look. Floating barrels. And they're actually floating around. Sweet. That's probably all got to be scripted. That was amazing. That was awesome. Gotta go check that one out. This coaster is called Aftershock. I don't know why. There might not even be a reason. It just might be a name. I had a mouse on the screen. Don't know why. I do know why. There's actually an error. But here we go. Very slow lifts. That's the other thing I find it really weird and well, different between this and the coasters in Planet Coaster. Is these coasters seem much more slippery. They they stay going fast longer. There seems to be either less friction or not enough friction in No Limits 2 or too much friction in Planet Coaster. Here we go. A bit of a loop. It took me for a loop. Pretty good coaster. Nothing like horribly exciting. It's not like really fast or anything. But it's got a few good inversions on it. No one said it was going to be long. No one said it was going to be long. But it seems okay. This coaster is called Second Wind. And I read about it, and it seems that it's called that because it has a second wind. But we'll see. We'll see about that. It's a wooden coaster. I like wooden coasters. I should try build a wooden coaster. That's what I should do. I don't like how that's all going all, weird in the middle of the screen. Whoa, I did not expect to see anything like that. But here we go. Here we go. Guess this is what, its first win? Very classic wooden coaster. Seems awfully large though. Very, very large, classic wooden coaster. Whoa, not so classic wooden coaster. Keep my hands inside the car. Okay, well, I was flailing my arms around. I can't flail my arms around anymore? Is that what you're saying? Oh, is this like a launch thing? It is. It's the second wind. Sucked the wind right out of me. Whoa, there was the moon. I think that was the moon. It might have been the sun. I don't know, it's hard to say. It didn't really burn my eyes, so I figured it was the moon. That's fast. I like fast wooden coasters. Whoa. Seems like we're going like through a rusty metal thing. And here we go. We're back at the station. And that's it. That's it. That was a good ride. I like that. It was fast. Like, not fast as in it didn't take long. I mean, like, it was fast. We've got ourselves another wooden coaster for the last ride, and it is called Twisted Timbers. Here we go. Here we go. Here we are. Looks like it's going to be fun. Hey, there's a flat ride over there. I wonder if that's just something you like plop down, just like in Planet Coaster. I don't know. Don't know these things. I'm asking questions about something I've played hours of, and now actually this is the 58th episode of NoLimits 2 Workshop Creations, and here we go. Lots of awesome wooden coasters today. This one's really awesome. Fast awesome. Whoa. That's crazy. How is this thing so big? I swear I passed that thing like 6 times. Unless there's like 6 of them. There's not. I don't think there is. Right through the middle of 2 stations. This is awesome. I like this. Wow. That was a great ride. Nice and simple wooden coaster. I liked it. So there we go. We got ourselves in 6 more tracks. And they were, you know, I liked them all. I enjoyed them all. I noticed I did try to look for tracks similar to what I was trying to build in Planet Coaster, but I really didn't find anything to ride that was like anything like it. Or, you know, like the Contour to the World type thing. But I know I have ridden lots of tracks in NoLimits 2 that are like that. But, you know, I'm going to try to keep up on this, try to get back to my normal uploading schedule. And maybe there'll be another episode of NoLimits 2 Workshop Creation soon. Not making any guarantees, though. I'm going to try, though. So until next time, I'm Gameface. This was NoLimits 2 Workshop Creations. If you liked it, click the button, and don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.